Hello, I am Hitesh and welcome to The Cubology. This is an introduction video about the entire format of Cubing Clash 2.0, which is the most anticipated online competition held by The Cubology. This is a multi-round format competition where you can win exciting prizes worth over rupees 30,000. Now, what are the prizes? The main prize of the competition is the all-new MoYu Super Weilong V2 3x3, which holds the 3x3 world record single and average both. So, isn't this exciting? The more exciting part is that this cube costs around 7,300 rupees when you purchase it, but if you participate in this competition, it will only cost you around 500 rupees. 500? What is that for? That is the registration fees for our competition. So, let's start with the video. So, Cubing Clash 2.2 has 5 different events where you can participate in, namely 3x3, 2x2, pyramids, cube and mirror cube. Now, the bigger format is for 3x3 and all the other events will be having only one round. Now, starting with the rounds. The first round is the open round. In the open round, any participant can participate among these 5 events, either one event, either 2 events or all the 5 events, that has no limit, and everyone will be competing in a Google Meet where we will be sending scrambles and you will be scrambling it and solving it. Now, the prerequisite for all the events are that you should know how to scramble the events that you are participating in, or else obviously how would you participate in an online competition. Now, you should also have a cube cover with which you will cover the cube after the scrambling is done so that you don't get access to the scrambles before the timers is started. Now, the biggest confusion that people have is, do we actually need to buy a StackMat timer to solve it? No. For the open round specifically, you don't need to have any physical timer compulsory, where you can use any mobile device, any laptop or any StackMat timer if you have. So there is no restrictions about the timer for the open round. So anyone who wants to use any kind of a timer, they can use. Judge the thing is, you cannot have a timer which you have on the same device with which you are joining the Google Meet, or else obviously how would we see the timer? So this is the prerequisite for the open round. Now, the open round has 3 age categories: up to 10 years old, 11 to 14 years old and 15 plus. So that is very easy to understand that what are the age categories and which age category you will fall in. Now, coming to the more exciting part. For each age category, we will be given prizes for the top 3, which will be consisting of medals and trophies. And the overall winner for each event will be getting a flagship puzzle. Like for 2x2, it is GAN 251M Pro 2x2. For pyramids, it is the MoYu Weilong Pyramid Spring. For cube, it is the MoYu Weilong Cube Maglev. And for mirror cube, it is the all new MoYu Mirror V2 UV Magnetic. Now, you would be thinking, I only told about the other events. What about 3x3? So we will be coming to that later. Now, the format for the open round is for 3x3, 2x2, pyramids and cube. There will be an average of 5 format where you will be given 5 solves. The best and the worst solve will be removed and the rest of the 3 solves will be added up together and divided by 3 to get an AO5. And the format for mirror cube is BO2, that is best of 2 solves. You will be given 2 solves and the best solve among those will be considered as your count-in solve. This is for the open round only. For the open round, the prizes will be distributed as soon as the open round ends. That is, the winners will be announced after the 23rd of March, where our open round ends. The 3x3 age category prizes will also be announced at that time. But the 3x3 overall prizes are the ones you should be looking for, because we are giving guaranteed cubes to top 8 participants for 3x3 in the open round. That is, if you end up coming top 8 overall in 3x3 in the open round, you surely get a prize worth more than the registration fees. That is, for the 5th to 8th position, we are giving the MoYu RSCM V5 standard dual adjustment 3x3. For the 4th position, we are giving the Chi S-Man design HT3V1 flagship version. For the 3rd place, we are giving the all new YJ MGC3 Beta 3x3 ball core maglev version. The names are too vague to remember. For the 2nd place of the competition, we are giving the MoYu WRM B10 20 magnet ball core spring. And as I showed you, for the champion of 3x3 of Cubing Clash 2.2, we are giving the the MoYu Super Weilong V2 3x3. But this is not done after the open down. You need to compete more to get the higher prizes. Now, once the open round is done, the age category prizes are sorted, the other event prizes are sorted, the main format comes here. After the open round, for each and every round, you must have a stackmat timer to have a standard between both the participants competing against each other, and it gives you less of an advantage compared to a keyboard or a mobile device. Now, after the open round, 8 participants go to the round robin. Round robin has 2 groups. So the 8 participants will be divided into groups of 4 equally. Like the first, third, fifth, and seventh will be divided into group A. The second, fourth, sixth, and eighth will be divided into group B, so that there is a balance. Now, each of these groups will be following round robin within them. Now, what is a round robin? Round robin is a format where each participant competes against each other at least once. And in our case, it will be a best of 3 set format. That is, in a round robin match, a participant will be given 5 solves, or basically it will be a 5 solve set, and a person who wins 3 solves first in the set wins the set. Accordingly, a person who wins 2 out of the 3 sets wins the match. This way, once a person is done with all the solves in the set, or basically all the solves in the match, we have the results of that match, and the entire group, after they are done with the round robin, we will have the results of the top 4. That is, for example, from group A, the top 2 participants, and from group B, the top 2 participants will be qualifying for the next round. So it will be a point system, and if the points are equal, we will be considering their median of the solve, that is the middlemost solve, so that it's much more forgiving, or much more, I would say, a more easy way to figure out compared to having another round and again doing matches just to find out a winner. So the bottom 8, the bottom 4 from the round robin will be guaranteed to get a RS3 B5 dual adjustment. Now comes to the top 4. The top 2 of each of the groups will be qualifying for the higher rounds. That is, the first person of each group will be going to the qualifier 1, where each of them compete in a best of 5 set format. That is, each of the set will be have 5 solves. The person who wins 3 solves first wins the match, but wins the set. But the person who wins 3 sets first wins the match. So it's not only 2 sets, but it's 3 sets now. So you need to win 3 sets among the 5 sets that you will get in a qualifier 1 to win the match. Now the winner of qualifier 1 will be qualifying to the finals directly, and the loser will be going to qualifier 2. Now the second position from both the groups of round robin will be going to eliminator. Eliminator will be a direct elimination match. It's the same best of 5 set format. Whoever wins the match qualifies for qualifier 2. Whoever loses comes 4th and wins the HT3v1 flagship 3x3. Now, the qualifier 2 is between the winner of eliminator and the loser of qualifier 1. Whoever wins the match goes to the finals competing against the winner of qualifier 1, and whoever loses comes 3rd and wins a YJMGC 3x3, which is the Ballcore Maglev version. Now, the exciting part is the grand finale. The grand finale will be having a best of 7 set format, so a person has to win 4 out of the 7 sets to win the match and become the ultimate champion of Cubing Clash 2.0. Whoever wins the finals gets a MoYu Super Weilong V2 3x3, and whoever loses is not going home empty-handed. He or she wins the MoYu WRM V10 20 magnet ball core spinning version. So, isn't this exciting? We have trophies, medals, along with these prizes, and all the participants will be getting discount codes for our store. So what are you waiting for? Register now from the link in the description so that you don't miss this golden opportunity to compete against the best cubers and prove that you are also the best. So if you have any doubts, you can leave any question in the comment section or reach out to us on our Instagram at @thecubology, and we will be surely helping you out to clarify your doubts. So what are you waiting for? Register now and let's see you.